What's up, everyone? This is Dark Sky, and we are playing Orebound. Just kind of continuation. I built this little base here. I haven't put a roof on it yet because I'm not really sure what I want to do. I got the bed set up here. Kind of a neat little area here. Plan to do kind of a kitchen thing here. I got my little cooking cauldron, all that fun stuff. But I'm just trying to decide like how I want to set up things. Maybe put some cupboards around here, that kind of fun stuff. And then over here, I got my banks all set up. You can see that I only have in my vault only 1,000 coins, so not too shabby. It's it's a start. I don't think I have any coin on me. Nope. All the coin seems to be going right into my vault, so that's great. But down here in the working area, we got this little blacksmith going on here. We got the research station over here. I have the King's Market. This guy's really friendly. He likes to wave a lot. And then I have 4 of these manual smelters, and then of course the upgrade station. So currently working with that. We've got a lot of the stuff pretty much knocked out here. As far as the beginning, I've knocked out pretty much everything on the beginning. And so the next part that I've been working on is the mining. Obviously, you can see that I haven't gotten too far on this part. Yeah, we haven't gotten too far here. This is what I'd really like to do, is get this whole 100 dynamite, but it takes the copper powder, which I'm currently working on. If you can see, I do have 47 iron powder on me, and I'll explain that later. Now, as far as the steamy factories here, I've completed this here, which required me to get 4 of these manual smelters made. I've got the 4 manual smelters already done. I've got my 50 iron ingots here. And then down here, I'm still working on my iron tools, trying to get that done so I can get the Forge Mastery 3 tools for the Dwarven Empire. And then down here, we do have, I'll explain this more in depth, but I do have some of this already done. And I'm currently working on also on this down here as well. So we got some things. I got some things going, some pokers in the fire, if you will. See here for Dwarven construction. I've just got that one completed, and I got this area completed here. This turns out to be a pretty good deal for as far as rubies, because it does make me some money, so that's pretty sweet. So what I got going on right now is we can go down here. I got my little interweaving tunnels all wound up. Sooner or later comes out down below. Let's see here. See if I try not to get lost on the way down. Yes, still haven't really figured out the art. Okay, there we go. Let's go down this way here. Jump up there. You can see that I have a tether set up, so I can kind of, once I get down here, I don't get too lost. But you can see that I have some machines all set up here and everything. Now the machines, it took me a little while to figure this out. So we have right here is the drill, and in the drill, you can see I have some iron ore. It requires steam to process, to make the drill move, that kind of thing. And as the drill moves, it pushes the iron. And so the iron comes out right here on this belt, and it goes right up into here, which this here is the auto crusher. So you have to auto crush. You have to crush the iron, So basically it comes out as ore, it crushes it, then it turns it into ingots. So what we got here is, if I can, there we go, find the sweet spot. So it also requires steam. And so I have the iron ore here. You can see that I have 100 iron ore here. It gets switched over here to iron powder. I think I'll take this iron powder because I'm going to need that for my explosives. And let's see here. There we go. Close that, close that. All right, so we got that. Now, the next part of this is we have a water pump. Now, I don't know where it's getting the water. It must be just pumping the water from down below. You know, like maybe it has a well or something that goes down, and it's pumping the water up here. We get the use the coal to power the machine, and then it pumps the water into this, and this is a boiler. So the boiler is turning the water into steam, and it also requires coal as well for us to do that. And then you can see I have it come out here, and over here is a splitter, a steam splitter. So it comes over here, goes into the steam splitter, then it comes back out. And it goes into the machine. Now, the reason I had to kind of set it up all kind of funky like this was because you can see that the connections where it goes in on these machines are not on the same side. So that makes things really difficult not having it on the same side, because you can't just connect them all. You got to do some like crazy spaghetti factory, you know, working kind of thing to get everything to kind of just plug in just the way you want it. So I have this all set up, and if we come over here, we can see that, nope, not this way. Where is it? It's over here. So right here, that thing requires like a whole bunch of coal to like process and get everything moving, which is also going to be the same way once we get to copper. That over there, that's also iron. So I have two big old blocks of iron right there. Oh no, that looks like there's something else back there too. But this right here is a ginormous coal deposit. So I can use this. And I was thinking what I was going to do is I'll mine it, have it go in into a like a box, into a container, and then I'll just disperse that out to all the different machines so that I can make the powder, and then I'll use the explosives to blow up what I need and get me to get me some better resource, kind of clear out the area a little bit. Now, I don't know what's up here. It almost looks like that's another coal deposit, which would be pretty sweet. Yep. And what is that? Oh, it is another coal deposit. Nice. So we got another coal deposit just right over the hill here. And then we have wood right here. I guess I could try to figure out how to mine that root, that ancient root. You can actually mine it. Oh, what is that? That's a strange looking object, isn't it? Is that something I can destroy? No. Let's see what happens when I destroy that. Nothing. It didn't give me anything. All right, but anyways, yeah, so what I was thinking about is that, I don't know if I could figure out maybe the drill. We'll drill this ancient thing, and then that way I can get a bunch of wood, and I can use the wood for my fuel. But I don't know. I mean, I have this ginormous piece of coal right here, and then I had iron almost right next to it, so that'd be kind of a neat deal, have it so close like that. But this here, you can see the tethers going over this direction here. I had to Yep. I had to do the tethers because, oh, what is that? Is that more iron? What is this? Oh, that's copper deposit too. Nice. Wow, and there's coal right there. There's copper, there's coal. Wow, talk about the mother lode, huh? But yeah, if we follow this down here, this actually leads to a copper deposit, which happens to be sitting right next to, right here is copper, and right next to it is iron. So we have iron and copper smack dab, right together. So that's pretty sweet. I didn't realize that there was, wow, we can just, really go to town on far as mining. So we got some mining we need to do. But what we need to do now is we need to make some machines. I'm thinking, what is the best way to go about this? We can take this large wooden foundation, and I can set up the foundation right here. And see, there's that's kind of a sweet spot, I guess. So if we set that up like that, then I think it's because, oh, I'm out of wood. But I can set this whole area up with the foundation and then come through here with all the machinery and everything. That way I'm semi kind of, flat, and then I can take whatever I need up the way. I think that's the way I'm going to go about this. So I'm going to require a whole lot of wood to kind of just even this out a little bit. Okay, so let's go back up top, and I'll see if I can't grab some wood and whatnot, and we'll come back down here, kind of fill this area in, and go from there.
Yep.
All right, and here we are back, heading back down with a bunch of wood. And so now we're going to make those foundations, get those foundations kind of knocked out a little bit. And then we can start working on trying to set up the rest of the base. We're going to need the drill. We're going to need the crusher, and then we're going to need all the pipes and everything to go with it, plus plus the boiler and the little water thing. So let's get that set up here. There we go. I need the one. I think the reason it doesn't allow us to put right there is because it's got that little tether right there. It's kind of in the way. So now we have a nice flat area here to work with. Let's use this to get rid of some of the dirt. There we go. And now we just have the copper. So we can grab some of this copper. We're going to need a bunch of it for setting up all of our pipes, all the other fun stuff. So what are we going to need? On this here, we're going to require the drill. So the drill is going to be under machines, and so here's the drill. It looks like we can almost afford it now, except we need some iron cogs. So we'll have to run up and grab some iron cogs. Let's see, do I have any iron on me? I do have a little bit of, oh no, that's powder. Okay, yeah, I do have a bunch of iron ingots on me, so I'm good there. So let's I'll run up there and I'll see you up there in a minute. Okay, now we're back up top here. We can go up to this guy here, and we have to put in a bunch of coin like before. But this time we want to do cogs, and we're gonna like slap that down, and we're just gonna have him sit there and make cogs for a while, and we'll come back to that. Let's see what we got over here. We got some, let's see, powder. I think one of these is set up for copper. There we go. Let's do the copper, get the copper set up. It does take a little bit for it to process it. And I noticed that the smelters that are automated seem to go a little on the faster side. So I don't know where we ended up picking up this, but we might as well sell a few and get us some money. There we go. Now, we don't get much money for these soft stones, so we might as well just hold on to those. See, the iron tools are about 15, and use the resources that we get from that. Now we got, it's about 17 cogs here. It gives us 19. Let's see, how much do we need? Let's see. We're gonna need about 15. So we only need 15. We're gonna need probably a few more here to make the belts. We're gonna need a few iron ingots, so we want to not use up all of our iron ingots here. It should probably be good there. And then we're gonna also need to use let's see here, we're gonna need machines, and we're gonna have the auto crusher, so we need the wood, iron plates, and iron cogs. So we need 15 iron cogs for that. And we're gonna need how many iron cogs? 15 for that. So we need 30. We actually need 30 iron cogs. We might as well just have that guy make up the cogs right now. So we're gonna need 3 more iron cogs here from him. All right, so we got that. Now, what else we need here? Let's look. See, iron plates, we need 10 for that, and for the crusher there for iron plates we need 10, so we're gonna need a total of 20 iron plates. So let's go in here and have this guy make us some iron plates. Looks like we only need like 9 more iron plates, so it shouldn't take too long here. All right, looks like just a few more here. And there we go. We got our 9. That should give us our 20 iron plates. And so now we have enough for the crusher, for the auto crusher. We have the iron plates. We also need the wood, which is fine. We have plenty of wood. And for the drilling, we need the copper plates, which we have enough for that. For the water, though, we're going to need 5 more iron plates for the water. Now, I don't know. Can I set down the water pump on top of a foundation? Is it able to pull the water through through it? I don't know. It's a good question. But I'm going to need 5 iron plates and 5 iron cogs for that. I think what I'm going to do actually is go down below to my mine that I have currently going, and let's see, we might as well pull the copper from there. And see here, we're probably going to need some copper pipe work. Let's get these rolling. And then we're going to head back down. Iron goodness down below. So I'm thinking what I want to do is I'm going to grab... This is already crushed in the powder. I don't need the powder. You know what? This machine should have a lot of iron ore. I'll take the iron ore from it. That'll kind of be handy. And this one also has a bunch of iron ore, so I'll grab that. I don't know how you grab the loose stuff. I don't think you can. So we're going to run on back here. We're going to set up as much of these machines as we can and kind of see where we stand. And kind of go from that. Also, make sure you smash that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content, and also that you don't want to miss out on any possible videos that I might be doing. Check those out. Hit that like, and let me know what you think in the comments. That'd be great. So we gonna do is set up the drill here. We're gonna put up the drill. Let's set this drill up. You know, it really would be nice if there was a way you could set up this drill so it's a little bit more straighter. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it kind of just flops all over the place, doesn't it? I guess if we put it like that, at least we can reach the pump. I mean, right here is for it to be able to get the steam in there. So I guess if we angle it this way, we can at least get that. You can see that the you know, it's all ready to go. Everything is hanging in there. All right, and then the next part of this is we want to go into machines and we want to do the auto crusher. These machines, by the way, are huge. They are ginormous. So let's put this here, and we're gonna put it like, let's put it like right there. Maybe a little out, because now you remember I was telling you about, see how the steam valve is on this side? It'd be nice if the steam valve was actually on the same side as the drill, so that way we could work on one side and not have to like have the machines all flip-floppy and whatnot. Now I want to take this this belt. I'm going to take that. I'm going to connect it to here, connect it to there. There we go. So pretty much all we need to do now is we just need to set up the water. So let me see. Do we have enough for the water? We are out of, we need 5 iron cogs, which I didn't get, and the iron plates, which is fine because, you know, I just picked up some extra iron and I'll be able to make that and get that going. Now, the other one is that we're going to need the steam power. We're going to need the boiler. We'll probably need the steam splitter as well, and we don't have the copper ingots. And this one needs copper plates, and we're short 1 copper plate. Of course we are. And it also needs iron cogs. Everything needs for iron cogs when you get up to this point, I swear. So you can see it has like 2 sides. It's got a white side there and a brown side there. So the brown side, we want to have that pointed towards the machine. But we're going to put a splitter on it, so we probably want to have it back a little bit. I'm thinking probably somewhere like right about here. Yeah. Maybe like right here. I put that there. That should be close enough to put the splitter on. And then we're going to have the splitter, and I'm going to put that like right here. So it's kind of inside the belt, and then I'm going to connect it underneath the machine. I'll have one side go one way and the other side go the other way. Yeah. So that's kind of how that's going to go, and then that should connect all that, and then it's just a matter of getting the coal set up. So on the coal side, I'm just going to hook up one of these drills, and I'll have it go into a box. We can have it go into like something like this here, where it has an entrance and has an exit. But we could actually, we could actually set that down. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to have us do, is set up a box like this, and then we'll just have the coal go into that, and then we'll have to manually disperse it, because there's no way for us to enter the coal into the boiler or or the water pump. So have to, like, might have to think outside the box on that one.
Yep.
So you can see what we're going to require here. We're going to need to get the water pump, which requires 5 more iron cogs, 5 iron plate, and then we're going to need the steam boiler, which is going to require 1 more copper plate and 5 more iron cogs. So we're going to need 10 iron cogs, 1 copper plate, and and 5 iron plates. So hopefully the copper is all like taken care of up there, and then we gotta like the next thing is that we're gonna need to accomplish is we're going to be setting up another drill. So we got this drill here, which requires us to get some more iron cogs, some more copper plates for more iron plates. And then we're going to put set this guy up, and he's just going to like pump coal into a box, and you know, Bob's your uncle, you know, we'll be ready to go. So but boy, I tell you, it does take a lot to set all this up. And these two here run off of coal, so we're going to have to manually set those all up, get those going, get those running. I look forward to see on our next adventure. You get kind of an idea of what we need to set up. I'll get that all set up for us, and by the time we, you know, join up next time, we should have this operation going, and I should be, you know, covered in dynamite and ready to like go and blow up the world. I tell you, the king is going to be so happy. I'm going to have so much resources, you know, so much resources. It's going to be nice. But anyway, smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so, and hit that like. Also comment down in the comment section below, and you'll find more information on the game under the description, as well as where to get this demo as well, so you can get on and enjoy and follow along. And for now, you take care, and bye bye.